All right, continuing on with our virtual walkthrough, August 22nd, 2020 firearms auction for Wards and Haynes, and this is the 950 restricted series of lot numbers. This Browning Buckmark, as you can see, and you can see in the photos, is virtually new. It's one of those that got purchased, and there's not a lot to talk about because it has no miles on it. Lot number 950 Bravo on the hand eject 38, and there it is there. You've seen the photos. The lanyard ring on the bottom, cycling, single action, nice and straight, double action, feels good, lockup, certainly to be expected, and again, a nice representation. 950 Charlie on the single action. Single, you can see the cylinder ring there. And the wear, as you know, it's got a little bit more miles on it. This was in 22 LR only, and there's your little bit loose in the lockup. Feels just a little bit sloppy in the single action pull as well. Where are we at? That's Charlie on Delta on the Sig Sauer 1911-22. This is another one that has low miles on it, so there's not a lot to talk about there. Very stylish looking piece, does have the case. So not too much to talk about there. It's going to function like a virtually brand new firearm. So straightforward there, that's Delta. Echo, we have another single action. And again, worn in the cylinder. It's got a few miles on it. These are kind of a budget piece as well. Obviously it's plastic but simulated ivory. This is your Sunday go to meet in 22. Again in 22 LR, that part is in your description anyhow. The indexing is crisp. Lockup is pretty much to be expected on this type of piece there. That's on the Echo Foxtrot. On the 92, which series is this one? 92 Sierra series. So it's a little bit of an older style, which I like. I think this is an awesome piece. And this has got the mag release at the bottom. Original grips on it, lanyard. Not a lot of wear. Again, the photos show the wear better, but a little bit of holster wear. Cycles crisp. Single and double action, you can hear those. Lockup is good. So again, a nice representation. On the G lot, on Golf, comes with 3 mags. And again, this is one that has virtually no miles on it. So mostly a safe queen, which is nice because that gives you a nice, awesome piece to buy on the Golf lot. Hotel, again, has the original box with it, 2 magazines, and you can see that this has got, again, no miles on it. So this was one that was bought, and, probably used once or twice. I'm not going to say it's never been used, but it has virtually no residue inside there. It is just a nice, clean piece, so there's no reason to think that there's going to be any sort of mechanical issues there. Now then, this is at the moment, I think this is the very last lot in the sale, although we are still cataloging. It was $489 because we were 100% convinced that we were going to get this deregistered from restricted into antique category. And the reason being is the serial number is 5819. As far as I'm concerned, if we could find some provenance, and whoever buys it finds some provenance to prove the year of manufacture, or even at what month it was manufactured, if you at all get lucky enough, I don't know, you might be able to get this registered as antique, or deregistered, I guess, from restricted. But at least it is a restricted. So we're now selling it as a restricted. It's 950 Juliet. It was 489 up until, I think, just yesterday or the day before. But this Mauser, this cone hammer, boy, I'll tell you what, Steve's put probably 20 or more pictures on the website because this has got to be the nicest one that I have ever seen in real life. 5819 is a serial number, all taken apart. There's a plethora of pictures showing the matching serial numbers inside it. But I mean, there's a little bit of wear on the bright blue there, but almost nothing. And it's been living inside of this wooden holster stock for all these years, well over 100 years, and so it's going to have a little bit of wear to it. The stock is a matching numbered piece. I mean, this is for sure the nicest one I've ever seen. I might have already mentioned that, so I'm going to go ramble on just a little bit more on this one. Condition-wise, the stock cap did break at one point and was glued back together. And there's a current crack right there. Still 100% intact, so you can just get a little bit of seeping glue. Like the chair fixing glue is the best, but don't quote me on that in case somebody is offended by that idea. But I find it really good because it's nice and loose and fluid and it flows right in. That is in theory the last batch for these videos. It'd be awesome to get some opinions on them. So if you think that these were useful, mostly for the distant people that can't come to the sales. Anyhow, thanks. See you soon.